just like that, chapter 11. Now this particular chapter is like 6, where it's brightly lit and it's not survival horror, it's action-based. It's action-based. In fact, from this point forward, pretty much the whole game is action-based.
The asylum's the only building left untouched. How can that be?
Yep. Because this chapter is very action-based, with the exception of maybe one part. And then chapter 12 is completely action-based, although I'll be skipping that one here. Chapter 13 isn't necessarily action-based, but it's not horror either, really. Chapter 14 has some moments here and there that are horror-based. So yeah, other than like maybe 1 or 2 like individual moments in some chapters, this game is no longer horror-based. It's straight-up action now, pretty much. Which honestly I think is its biggest weak spot. This game was strongest to me in the beginning chapters, when it was more so about horror. Oh yeah, first key is on this merry-go-round. And it's right there. There we go. Such a goofy little merry-go-round song to it, the same one from chapter 10. Now, just like chapter 7, there's also a glitch in this chapter. Although that one, I hardly ever get right. But I will at the very least explain how to do it. I attempt it every time I come across this part, but I almost never get it right, so... Don't worry about him. And of course that's why. You know, honestly, I didn't mention this before, but do you know, like, in that, like, elevator, dude, like, sometimes I have a thought in the back of my mind whenever I get in an elevator, like, is this thing gonna, you know, is shit gonna happen here this time? Will this be the day I die? I don't usually think like that, but sometimes I do, and it's like, you know, that'd be scary. It's a scary thought. There are some people who actually have a rational fear of elevators because of that. I don't, though. I don't fear anything that doesn't deserve it. Now here's where the action starts. Hey, asshole. One handgun bullet and matches all it takes. And the glitch is actually coming up here. Nice, Joe. What's up, buddy? Don't need to worry about him yet. Sneak kill this guy. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Yeah, why is so much shit happening that I've never seen before on this guide now? Like, honestly. Alright, so allow me to explain the glitch real quick. So what you're supposed to do... What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to try to open that door, and then you have to get the key card to open it, which spawns a bunch of enemies, including some with goddamn, like, SMGs. And of course you don't want that. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. If they start running at you like that, shoot them in the leg. They'll go down easy. Alright. Now here's where we get to this strat. Well, it's less of a strat and more of a glitch, but... Oh, actually there's some... Let me get those shotgun shells first. Now as soon as you try to enter that door, it'll spawn the new shit. So before you even attempt that, I'm gonna see if I can't get this thing to work. You jump over the door. So like right, see right there-ish, maybe? God damn it. You jump at it, and then like if you do it right, you'll jump right on that thing and jump over it and like through it. And then you can bypass all that crap. God damn it. I almost never get it right though. I've gotten it right before, but it's very rare that I get it right. Alright, I've tried it a bunch of times and failed all of them. So I'm going to go over the process real quick, how it works, generally, and then try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. So you get up here, you get up to about somewhere around here. You aim in order to get your marker right. You aim somewhere around here, like in between these two little posts. And then you just run for it. Oh my god, it worked! Oh, nice. It worked on the very last time. If it didn't work that time, I was actually going to go ahead and, you know, go over there. Alright, so what you do, I'm not going to go back because I like that stress. So I'm not going to go back and, like, reload the checkpoint. Because there's no locker keys or anything. So what you do is, well, I just explained what you did, so you can recreate it like that. If for any reason you can't recreate it, or if you do the exact same thing I just did and it just doesn't work for any reason, you can't do the glitch, then you open up that door, and a bunch of enemies will come out of that door. You go through that door, kill all the enemies that are in there. There'll be a key card. You come back out, and well, no, as soon as you go and collect the key card, there'll be an asshole with this SMG. Kill him. He'll be armored too, so use the shotgun. Then there'll be another asshole up here with another SMG. I recommend you use a sniper rifle for him. Actually, what happens if I do this now? Yep, see? See? That's what happens. But you're supposed to be on the other side of that fence. Ha! Assholes. Alright. Well, now I'm already past that. Oh, and by the way, if it doesn't work like your second try, don't, like, it's like, straight up, dude, that was like my... What? I didn't count, but I imagine that was maybe like 15th or 16th try. I might count it when I actually edit this and put it on the screener now. Maybe, who knows. Yeah, like try like 20 times. If it doesn't work after the 20th time, just do it normally. Unless you just don't give enough of a fuck, in which case just do it normally. Or who knows, maybe you'll do what I did and you'll get in your first try. I've never gone on my first try before. Don't worry about him. That's why. Though the first locker key is right around here. Specifically, right there. Push it over here, since you can't break it while it's in the water. Push it over here. Right next to the car. No, 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 no. Nope. There we go. Now be careful where you shoot it at too, because depending if you shoot it too far away from the car, then this has happened to me before, you'll lose it and won't be able to pick it up. So I caution you against that. Now here's an annoying part. There are underwater monsters in this place and you have to sit there and avoid getting hit by them. And so of course the way you do it is by hitting these bodies. And for some reason they always and forever take care of the corpse first. Alright, now it's just a racing game. Get the fuck up there. God. This man's always taking a sweet-ass time. Now here's another one. Use the car first, then the sign. Then, use that. Good to go. Or not! Come on! Get the fuck up there! Ugh. Fuck! Yo, another first. He's never blatantly ignored a dead body in favor of me before. So much shit is happening for the first time. Some of the shit is actually fresh for me at this point, even though I've played this game God knows how many times.
Sure as hell don't want to go back in the water anytime soon.
I sure as hell second that sentiment. Alright. No fall damage, so who gives a fuck? Here is where you get, I believe, the last weapon in the game. The Magnum. Now there's a lot of corpses strewn throughout here. It's a pretty cadaverous location. Just use your match on them. Because that way they can't fuck with you. There's about to be a new enemy coming in who's annoying, so... Find any body you can and light it. Otherwise they'll come up and attack you. Alright, there we go. They take lots of damage, kill them immediately. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it. There we go. I didn't get there in time to hit him with a lighter. Oh well, or the match.
Fake.
Yep, a fake indeed. Alright. But yeah, because that guy and all those claw things that comes out of the ground combined with random assholes to fuck with you, it's a bit much. Now there's another syringe, which I don't need. Okay. Yep, right here, just puts you smack dab in a mirror. And of course, therefore, into
be
the insane
kidding.
asylum.
This place is filthy.
Now, the reason I want to mention too, the reason I use the explosive bolt is because if you
this
use
his
something
doing?
else, like the harpoon bolt or even the shotgun, it's barely going to phase him. Meaning the fake Rubik.
Detective,
Are you all right?
you do realize there would be no one to replace me.
You do realize you just walk through that gate like Terminator 2. Alright, time for locker keys and upgrades. My priority from here on out is going to be the Magnum. Alrighty then. Only one. That's alright. Alright, upgrade time. Alright. First off, let's just worry about the Magnum. $3,000. Fuck. Maybe not that. And there's a boss that you're going to want to be doing later on with this guy, so... Whew. The damage multiplier here is very critical. $18,000, huh? What was the clip capacity on this one again? 2,000? I'll upgrade this the last time. Whew. There's a boss coming up in chapter 14. And that boss is the reason why I want to level up the damage multiplier for the Magnum as much as possible now. Which I don't know if I'm going to upgrade it to the full 200%, I might just keep it 160%. Because that boss, if you use the Magnum, it makes him a hell of a lot easier. Let's see, what kind of ammo can I get here? That. Trying to get as much as I can. That. All right. The exact amount I needed. Well, I need all those bolts. Alright. Continuing from the point of leaving off. You can go back in the mirror again if you want to. Coming up here is a really action-heavy part. I know I already said this chapter is action, but this part is really action-heavy. Specifically referring to that garage right there, that garage door. Actually. Fuck. There we go. I would have to kill him anyway, so I decided to just do it now. He's holding a crossbow, which means he's probably going to throw a explosive bolt at me. Which is something I sure as hell didn't want. But now it's time for the real action to start. Don't bother trying to get through anything. The objective here is simply to kill all the enemies. Until that garage door opens up permanently. What are you doing, dude? Alright, let's go. In fact, yep, they'll just keep coming out in waves. And all you gotta do is just keep killing them until they stop coming out. And try not to die in the meantime, of course. Ah, I didn't realize he stuck that to that. Alright, so I left that death in on purpose in order to showcase why it's imperative to kill the assholes with the crossbow first. They can't let me get near it. No, that'd be too easy. God damn it. And I wasted a match now too. I'm not gonna bother picking up shit until that's done. Well, never mind. Good. That kill him? Don't think it did. Of course not. Alright. Now that they're all dead, you can arbitrarily go through that door. Any more gel I missed? No? Okay. And there are a lot of moments in this chapter like that. And I hope not to be killed by any more crossbows. But yeah, that's why you always want to kill those bastards first. Actually, you know, what I could have done, which would have made that whole thing way more efficient, is I should have used the shock bolt. Oh well. Watch out in this place, because in nightmare mode, there's a lot of traps all over the place. Not so much here, though. Well, in this difficulty. Alright. And one thing I'm about to do right the hell now is... turn this. That wasn't supposed to happen already. Oh shit. Right. Yeah, as you can tell, there are a lot of moments like this too, where you just gotta keep going until you kill them all. And there's still a guy left right there. Not my intention. There we go. Come on, motherfucker. Right here, there's about to be the worst part, and I may die here as well. Not entirely sure. Get ready for this. I'm gonna be using the handgun for most of this. just like that, I'm mostly out of handgun bullets. But on the plus side, I'm past that part in 2 tries. And god damn it. Oh well. It's much up here, okay. Alright. Coming up here is another annoying part. Now, you can hit these machines. When you hit these machines, what's going to happen is they're going to release this. They'll release items ranging from gel, usually gel. They'll also give you some of those timer traps. If you hit one of those timer traps, just crouch immediately. And the blue zone is even shorter than it usually is, so I might fail some of those. But there's also a locker key that comes out, I believe, out of this one. Let's see. Yep. All 3. See? What's my health at? I can survive this if I miss it. I missed it. But you see how you see how small the blue zone is? You cannot blame me for missing that. I'm just gonna read this notepad. Almost 6 months since the accident. Myra and I drift farther apart with every passing week. I have to stay strong, but it's so easy to drown my thoughts in whiskey. I figure as long as it doesn't affect my work, what do I do on my own time is private. I finally got Myra to open to me about the accident, and I'm now more worried than ever. I don't know what's worse, the fact that Myra is becoming paranoid and maybe losing her mind, or the fact that what she is proposing, that the fire wasn't an accident, could be real. I owe it to her to trust her instincts, but if this happens... Yeah, if you want to know... Like, if you want to know the driving force behind the sequel's plot, read those notepads. It's all in there. That fire, that house fire, is in fact a part of the second game.
Kidman?
Hey, Kidman. There's some items back here, though. You're gonna want to grab those. As well as some more right here. Did I know that one's gonna be a bomb thing? Yes. Why did I still do it anyway? Because I want the trap parts. You know what? That'll be the last time I do that, because I'm not getting the trap parts anyway. All I'm doing is wasting syringes. You know, I changed my mind about that. 2 of those. Nah. I won't be attempting to disarm any more of those bombs. Not these ones. The blue zone is too small. If you can get them, then by all means go ahead. I'm not going to. I already wasted 2 syringes doing that. I don't intend to waste my last one. Coming up here is a very annoying part. Very annoying.